So back door.
You're gonna teleport. So
Okay.
you're gonna talk to the guy at the front.
Front door and teleport.
Okay, coming now.
Let me just.
Well, let me get some buffs going.
Once he's inside, I can summon him.
I'm in.
Oh, food. Water.
Table. All right, morph. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get all my consumables going. What the hell was I thinking? There we go. In the corner. Stun, yep. Nice. Stun them bad boys. You have Master Looter set?
Yep.
Sweet. Go deeps, go. Nice.
Did the books despawn if you log?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I think once you leave Kara, they despawn. Or they debuff.
It has been done.
These guys all pull together, right?
No.
No singles.
I mean, if they're pulled correctly, you could pull them singles, yeah.
Dang, can't stun him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's LMT?
Yep.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Thank you.
Sweet. Another redemption.
Yeah, I got one too.
Nice.
Any of the healers need it?
Yes, I think we both do. You. That's majorly helpful on Prince.
Yeah, this guy. I knew there was a repair guy up here.
Oh, we already have one of those.
Oh, thanks. Hold on.
It said it wouldn't let me give you another.
Oh yeah, I already have one.
Had to learn a
Yeah,
new recipe. Ooh, who just got through the door. All right, chess event. Oh, I already have one. Yeah,
too.
somebody just traded me one.
Well, I have a spare one then, so. Okay, does anyone know how to explain this a little better than I can? All I know is that we're going to go ahead and kill the king.
Maybe kill the king.
It's
The
easy.
necrolytes are healers.
Everybody grab a grunt to start besides the king and move them forward 2 spaces and then click on the little fucking brain to get out. And once the debuff's up, you can jump into other stuff. If people want to jump straight into like necrolytes or whatever, but just make sure you move the grunts up 2 spaces.
I'll go ahead and jump in a necrolyte myself.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
start getting in position.
TCP, do you want the necrolite that I'm on? I can
Yeah,
take the drop.
kill the other king. Mostly. But like the demons and the wolves, you want to try and beeline towards the king as best you can. You don't want to like jump into the middle of a bunch of those allies, but
The
they're going
daemons
to be the
do
most
AoE
damaged.
damage, a shit
And
ton
they
of
do a
it,
shit
too.
ton too if they're against the king.
Yeah, I highly recommend getting those next to the king. They melt
Wolf
him.
or a demon close to the king, and it's a quick one.
I've been a demon every Kara run and have tried every single time. I've gotten to the king about 3 times and just sat there and AoE'd the whole time.
Yeah, you just
melt
melt
them. Yep. All right. Well, whenever you're ready.
King. And you talk to him to get in. Zuxo. Yes. Mm-hmm. And the buff's called Control Piece. You just right click it and you'll get out.
There's a 12-second buff that stops you from clicking something next.
Yeah, a little debuff. I missed all the cool ones. And get your pieces out of the fire that he moves. If you're in it. Remember, if you can, try and move towards their king. I'm just smacking him with some fireballs. But I'm getting hit by the conjurer.
King's being just burned, so we need to heal him. White chess. Sad day.
They didn't move their king out at all. I think it might just be because no one got close to him.
Yeah, it was kind of
Or something.
RNG.
Just stood there menacingly.
I've never had him just sit there.
It was crazy.
That was weird.
I think we're all ready.
Okay.
Goodbye. No fight.
Okay. See, there he goes.
He moved out this time at least.
Get that demon over there. Healing the demon.
Easy money.
There
Yeah,
you go.
guys.
Nice.
Just right click that brain.
Up there.
Chest is behind you.
Nope.
3, 2, 1. Rats saw me.
Sweet.
Scratch dude.
That looks kind of weak for a carapace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any off spec rolls? Or this is going to go to Fat Cow for DE and roll 10.
Do it.
That would be me. Hold on. Morph rats.
I did get one. Wait, did I get one yesterday?
I don't remember who got the shards yesterday.
I got
Oh,
one.
never mind. I didn't get one yesterday. I was thinking last week.
Yeah, so rats morph. Yeah, if you guys have not gotten a crystal, please speak up.
Last time I got a crystal was last run, not this run, but I don't think people in this run really got many.
No, there hasn't been very much in this run. So. Do you guys pull these back or do we run up there?
I think we pull them down.
Yeah. Pull him down here and we'll fight him down here. You just like jump out the middle through the little pillars there. Yeah.
There you go.
Where are they respawn? Do they usually respawn? Or is this bugged out?
No, they here. Still X on me. X is running loose.
They're immune to taunt. That's the problem.
Remember to watch your DPS on these. They can't be taunted, I believe.
That's correct, because I
And they
tried to
hurt.
taunt the one that was
Yeah, they can't be taunted, so you just have to watch threat.
yeah. I tried to get that one off PCP and it didn't work.
Oh, good. I think we just do the one pull like that.
Oh, okay.
We'll head up.
Immune to stuns. Years, but up to the right. Oh yeah, there they are. go. Nothing but a thing.
There's a room you want to be careful about, so just kind of stay on the inside of the steps here. Possible to like butt pull something.
All right, Prince.
Anyone need a Hellstone?
I'm good.
Oh, the pally buffs are going to end in 4 minutes.
All right, hold on. Let me renew them all.
I do have a question. Where would range DPS stay?
I'm gonna stay
Range
next
stands
to
back here
healers.
with us.
Yep.
So it's just basically right outside the door. You're just kind of trying to like max range the boss as best you can.
Let's see if I can get any of those.
Basically like on star.
Proc.
Gotcha.
Remember, we'll miss direct pull, so Morph, you can just get into position when we're all ready. Not yet. And the boss will come
right.
to you.
Like usually like right over there, right? Or is it further?
Yeah, it's across.
A little
Right.
bit further.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
second one. Yeah.
Pop
Make
one
this
less phase 2.
TA, have you done this fight before?
No, not
As an off
in,
tank?
not in 15 years.
Okay, so it's only a 1 tank fight.
Yep.
So Morph's going to be tanking him on that second smoke there.
Yep.
If you have anything Ret-like, you can join melee with him. Or just pump out whatever damage you want, or you can help off heal if you want as well.
Okay.
And I can kind of off DPS or something while I keep the hots rolling.
All right. I'll
Whichever one of those you'd rather do. If you do melee, when he enfeebles and he's going to Shadow Nova, you just want to run.
Yeah.
Once he moves, I'll show you where. You know the little cred spot.
You know what? Hold on. We're gonna wait 40 seconds. My soul stone is almost
You'll
up.
run into this little crevice here where Star is.
Yeah.
And then once it blasts, you can go back and fight him. Or if you stay back in off heal, I'll help DPS.
Can you soulstone morph? Just in case.
Yeah. I'll
So-
heal.
If he dies, it's a wipe anyway.
Yep.
So I might want to be, I don't know,
Maybe you then? Yeah.
someone back here, and maybe they can
Let's get back
res.
Hal soulstoned.
I should die, but
Who am I
So-
soulstoning?
it's kind of moot.
Back
This
out.
one we can just plan for a wipe prevention or whatever.
Yep.
Because if he
Tia
dies,
has
then
Tia.
this mode is just going to be threat wipe, and boss is going to be running around anyway.
Because I have my Ankh. So
So are you gonna help off heal, or are you just gonna pump out some deeps to you?
Oh, off heal.
So I know. Okay. I'll throw some wraths in there. Yeah, once we get to phase 2, you'll basically just be spamming flashlight on him.
Do you need any mana pots, Tia?
Yeah, sure. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry, go.
He's just walking away from you.
I think it's 60%. We're gonna want to be healing the shit out of Morph.
That's when we hit Bloodlust as well.
Yes.
Somebody's already jumped our group.
It's stuck somewhere. Somebody your pet today.
65% on Prince.
Big
Hit
heals.
Bloodlust.
Seven percent to go. %. Nice job. You guys gonna have to move him closer? Or are you okay where you're at? We're gonna have to back up a bit. For Shadow Nova. This might hurt. Oh, it looks like we're good. Oh, there we go.
Got 3%. Burn them, boys.
Burn 'em. Nice job.
Great job.
Mooch clean.
Great job.
Hold on, let me dispel these. There we go.
Sorry, Canna.
Just fucking
Is
like
it here?
healer vomit.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Healer vomit.
Damn,
Okay.
wrong headpiece.
It's the right headpiece we talking about.
Oh, come on now. Why the hate?
6.
Wait, did you ever get the? Hold on, which one do you have?
Don't laugh.
Which one do you have? I'm not trying
Oh.
to be a dick.
I linked it.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you.
Thank you.
Cause I got the one from Ahoon.
Grats. Oh, nice.
That's morph. Maybe.
Looks like I'm the lucky druid.
Got it.
Congrats, one.
Nice.
All right, and you know this roll. Do you know?
Yeah. You don't even need a roll. Damn.
Are you rolling for it?
I would
You
have won.
motherfucker.
No, it's yours. I would have won though.
Okay.
Fuck you. I still won in my head. Now you
Yes.
need either grind Cenarian or we're going another
Should
spite by
throw
the
my
way.
fucking shield on so I don't look like a fool.
Get some heroics going. Oh wait, I forgot. That's your offhand as a shield.
Yep.
Is that shield your abyss?
No, but it
from
damn near
chest.
is. It's like the great in slot.
Great. It's not.
So you're gonna be just fine with this in slot.
Alright.
Somebody seems happy.
Oh yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Marble, I'm on auto follow view. I need 2 minutes.
Tiny repair bill.
Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Shade room.
I don't know this place very well, and I've been here a million times already.
Yeah, where it
Oh, it has
just
to be
Some of
this
these
way,
little
right?
spots look
Another.
the same. Oh, it's when we leave shade, I think. Right?
Yeah, so where
Hello?
there's a right left choice.
Yeah. It's like an up or down choice. Don't blame me if I'm taking you the wrong way.
Think kind of, but it's got the idea.
No, I took us the wrong way. Leave shade, we go through here. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
just barely.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
So does anyone not know this fight?
Actually, yes.
Okay. Give me a second. So I
This one's fun.
Here, let me,
Can we bio for like 1 minute?
absolutely.
Be right back. I know the fight, so if you want to start explaining, and I can do blue beam if you want, if you need.
Thank you for the dispel.
yeah, no problem.
Oh,
I need that.
All right.
For this one.
It's about the limit of
So
my
this-
healing.
this fight's a giant pain in the fucking ass, in my opinion. But when we engage him, there are going to be 3 beams that spawn around the room. The beams always spawn from the same areas. However, the colors can change. Correct?
Correct.
So he's going to have a red beam, a green beam, and a blue beam. For the red beam, whoever is standing in the red beam is who is going to have his threat. So the tanks are going to be the 2 that are going to be staying in that red beam. I think you go up to about 20, 25 stacks as you stay in that red beam. So as the red beam goes on, you're going to get stacks, and then you have to switch out. Is this correct?
So the way me and Enton would do it is you legitimately strife into the red beam, take it for a second, strife out of the red beam, wait a second, strife into the red beam, back and forth. You're just dancing with it. You don't want to be in it for too long, or you can't get back into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure on how that works.
Is 25 stacks the swapping point then?
I never let it get that high. I would 1, 2 seconds, dance left. 1, 2 seconds.
Oh, it drops
dance.
off after a little bit or something.
Yeah, I would dance out, then go back in, dance out, go back in.
Okay.
So that's going to take a little coordination on you two. I've never done the encounter, so I can't really give all that much better of an explanation than Mobo
So-
can.
For tanking for the red one, you're gonna take turns: first phase, second phase, first phase, and then vice versa. Whoever takes the first one, obviously have a hunter misdirect to you. Second phase, immediately have another hunter misdirect to the next tank, or a healer is toast.
Yeah.
As far as the other colors, let's see, once I stood in one of them for once.
There's a green one,
Which
which
is
drains
the off-tank
mana and
goes.
gives healing. So ideally, we wanted a non
So
mana.
An
more.
off tank or a
Yeah.
well, our off tank is a pally this time, so I don't know how that works.
We'll have to
Right,
switch him
so-
out with somebody else.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
either
not
an
quite
off
sure
tank
how
or
to
a melee
go.
DPS, but our off tank and melee DPS have mana. Because it
So I
reduces your
think
intellect.
I think Tia will have to main tank this one, and Morph is going to have to deal with
That could be done
the
too.
green one.
Yeah.
It is going to be a little rougher for us because Tia is going to get hit harder.
She takes both phases red beams.
I think that can be done as long as, after the arcane explosion, that buff that they got is off. She can still get, or he can still get back in it.
Okay, if not, we can trade on the green. I'll watch it too, because I mean, if a healer jumps in it, it's not too bad for me.
And then
Right.
what's
I
left?
need
Blue?
the regen.
And then the blue one, we're going to have the casters rotate in and out of that. Do you guys know how many stacks it is that you're able to go up to, and then you have to switch?
What they were doing, we had 3 casters, and I think they were doing 20 each.
Okay.
If it's 60 total.
And us healers will be healing you through that. It gives you some spell power, so you do a little more
you pump.
damage.
Should I be in there draining life and not worrying about DPS while I'm taking that buff?
You could do
that
that.
can also be done. Actually, if your warlock wants to take the full blue, you just literally spam drain life. We've never tried that.
I don't know if I could take the full one, but I could probably take more than the other casters.
Yeah, so maybe you can go 30 stacks. Or even more. We'll have to play around with it.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll have to try it, I guess.
Do you want to
Avis
test
just
like
signed on.
30?
Do you think she might know more?
Sorry, say that again.
Avis is on.
Avis just signed on. Might she know more? Sorry.
So if you want to just try and do the first 30 stacks, see how that works, and then if it is not bad, then maybe go more on the next one. And then we can just have you and Somni doing blue.
When we run it in the other group, we use 4 of us, 4 DPS. So you're saying, I don't know if the debuff will go away, but will it?
Maybe not. I've never done blue.
Yeah, I haven't done blue.
We use 4 of us. We take it to 20, and then we step out. The other person should be right behind you, and then they just get it as soon as you just step out.
I mean, that works too.
Yeah. So basically, it's 1, 2 is group 1, and then 1, 2 group 2, and you just follow that same word till then.
Does it benefit hunters too?
I think it's spell power.
Yeah, I think it's just spell power. But a hunter can take it.
We might just need the hunters to take it too, just to have the DPS swapping around.
So I'll take first cycle number 1.
Yeah, because I'd rather have Fade pump. I really would.
Well, if they do the whole thing, it's like a drain life thing. It's not so much who can pump the most.
No, I understand that, but I want the most damage on Netherspite because he has given us trouble in the past. You know?
You guys all know how to swap into the beams. You don't, like the person in it doesn't just leave the beam. The next person in it, so Fade's eating it right now, coming from this way. I'll go in behind her, and then she steps out. So that when she steps out of the beam doesn't hit the boss at all. It'll go straight to me.
It can sometimes kind of bounce a little bit, yeah.
I think
you know what I mean? It rarely, on the blue beam at least, it'll sometimes, because as you're moving, it follows you, and then it bounces for a second. So, but if you're in line, it'll get you.
Yeah, it'll come right back to you. Or to the guy in line. Fade, I think you're sharing with Somni, Roz, and Red Joe. Yep. Or we also have Mobo. So Somni, Fade, Mobo, Red Joe.
So myself and Fade are cycle 1, and I'm 1, and Fade's 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll group 2 DPS.
Fade, you got to stay until if it might go over 20 on you, but that's okay. Don't get out.
I'll just use drain life.
Okay.
So typically we get 1 over here.
Yeah, we want the tank to hold it as far away from that back wall where all the windows are as possible, because when he goes ethereal, we're all going to run to that back wall, and he's going to do a big Nova thing, and it'll basically wipe us if it hits us. If we run all the way to that back wall, it won't hit us.
So, as far as I remember one coming from over here, about 1 beam.
Yes.
1 from the left side, and then
Green
1
is left,
phurther back.
And blue is usually towards the windows. On
yeah,
phase
but it
2,
it always switches, doesn't it?
On phase 2,
phase
it swaps around. Phase 1, it's always red on the right, green on the left, and blue straight back.
Okay.
But they will switch phase 2. So they can, at least. Green always spawns last. Goes red, blue, green, I believe.
So on cycle 2, you want me first and then red second?
On cycle 2, yeah. First is going to be Fade, and then Somni. Second phase will be you, and then red.
Did you say fade then? I mean, no, I know it's Sami then fade. Sorry,
Somni and Fade. Sorry.
that's right. So make sure.
Okay. Let's see if
Easy
what's
money.
about.
And-
Can of Butter could use a mage buff.
When removing, you have to try and watch out where red is going to be. If a DPS or a healer runs through red, it's bad news bears.
Salve is 6 minutes.
Same.
Yeah, salve is going to be majorly helpful for us healers on this.
The misdirect basically nullifies all that.
I still got
think.
fucking
But we
smacked
still get,
last
we still
time.
have a lot of threat.
And make sure everybody bandages, healing pots, and stuff against the wall.
Yeah, when we're at
Yeah.
the windows.
And if you can run with us healers, if you can stay within our line of sight, like that helps us. So we're not like trying to peek out and fucking get you to not
When
die.
we're running, you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're running towards that back.
I think that's the plan, Morth.
Easy money. So whenever we're ready, let's get a misdirect pulled to you. If we want to do a ready check. Give it a shot.
The green bean. Gotta be
Blues on the
picked up.
boss. Yeah. Void zone on you, totem.
Stay there, fade in the spot.
I'm there. It won't take me.
Move around a little bit. Can't have the blue on the boss.
I'm right in the line of it.
Yeah.
That was weird. Get out of the void spot. Void spot. Void spot.
Vanish,
Okay,
run.
run back.
But you saw me. I was right in the middle of that blue line.
That was really odd.
It did that to me with green.
Might have, you might have had exhaustion because you got the beam at first, when you accidentally stepped into it.
So if we can on
Okay.
this run back, get a misdirect on Morph, and we'll try and get a B-res out on.
My misdirect's on cooldown, so red's got to get it this time.
Okay.
Wait, so what do I go to red now?
Yeah, Morph go to red, which is right in front of us. And then you want to get a misdirect as quick as you can. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, there you go. I got green beam for now.
Red's in the middle.
Blue's on him.
Good job getting T up.
You have to go to the other side of the room.
Yeah, we'll have to run to the back wall.
That's where we started. Earlier.
Oh shit. And then I think after that we'll probably bloodlust and try and burn him to.
Okay, fade on the next one.
Go.
You first.
I still have a debuff
Yep.
on me. Someone else has to take blue because I have a debuff on me.
You know, it should be off by then.
It wasn't.
Everyone to the back wall. Run, run, run. I have 0 mana. There we go. Do we have a misdirect up to get on Tia once this goes off? Ah.
Wow.
Yeah, you had to be right up against this wall here.
All right,
a
guys,
very-
this is a tricky one.
It is. Especially with the blue buff. Blue beam, I'm taking all the beams. Give me all the shit.
I didn't get my blue thing either time because I had the debuff on either time.
We've had a
Stay
lot
out
of
of
bad
red.
RNG too with this fight.
Just let him kill you.
Okay. Wipe it up.
These mechanics are bullshit.
Yeah, it's hard. And then the beam kind of gets buggy.
The beams are buggier than shit.
Do we release or can someone pop?
I have soulstone still. I'm gonna see if
No.
I can before someone
You're
gets
gonna.
up.
Well, you might be fine where you're at,
Depends on if
but
it gets far.
I would run back.
He's about to find out. But I might not want to use my rebirth.
New soulstone in 3 minutes, so
I'm gonna save the rebirth and just let everyone run back. Was going to, but it probably will be more beneficial.
You
The
go in the
tank
front,
dies
right?
again.
And warp.
Yeah. To the front, leave Shade's room, run left.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah, we had him down pretty low, especially with Green Beam hit him a few times. Which just heals him right up.
Said go left or right? Left.
When you leave Shade head left.
Shadow resist order be better for this fight?
Say again.
Would shadow resist order be better for this than an armor buff? I mean, I can.
Yeah, it might not.
It
Or, I
wouldn't
don't know what the
hurt.
Void Zones do. But usually Void Zone should be pretty obvious. You step right out of it.
the void zone is shadow, but out, and there's Netherburn, which I think is shadow. Yep, a lot of shadow in this place.
Get that Retribution Ore and get that extra deeps in.
The shadow knows.
Or armor. I think armor actually is probably what you want for him. Or is he just doing magic damage to you? With his melees?
Well, I have a
Physical.
Legacy of Mountain King for Tia.
Dropping new Hellstone, Soulstone in 20 seconds.
Oh, thanks.
Do you want me to Soulstone PCP still, or what?
Yeah, I still have my own, but then again,
DC
should we do
more
Tia?
for Tia, yeah. Since they can just
Yeah.
run on the red beam to get the taunt.
Yep, we'll do Tia.
I could jump up, get a heal, and then get back into red or something. Possibly.
Because Morph, it helps having Morph be able to take that green beam.
Yeah, I think took my mana to 0 for a little bit. 0 out of 0.
Jeez.
Ate the whole green beam.
Can you have the beam with a pally bubble on? Or does that just slide
Yeah.
to somebody else?
Yeah.
It
Okay.
drops the threat, but I could probably do Divine Shield.
That's what I was thinking. So it stays on you, even though you lost your threat. It stays on you. It doesn't jump to somebody else.
We didn't burn Bloodlust, right? So we should still have it.
Nope.
Yeah, but the best case scenario is if we have them. I don't remember what percent, but if we can Bloodlust by second phase, then we're looking good. I don't know if it's like 50 or 40% we want to get them to
Let's say
make that decision, or if not, then we need to wait till phase 3.
yeah, it depends if we like. I don't know if we have the DPS right now to get to
It's possible.
phase
We just
2
had some
kill.
fuckery with the blue.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
that we're kind of ruined our DPS as well. So I'm sure when you're dancing around like trying to catch the fucking blue, you can't DPS. So it shit's
Yeah,
so
this
buggy.
whole fight is
Sometimes
buggy sometimes, so
can be.
don't take it too personally if something fucks up.
All right, when we're ready, Mr. Pull the Tia. Let's get this baby a rolling. Catch.
Faith, stand in front of me. In front of me, Faith. Perfect.
Probably my bad. I had said behind. Watch your feet fade, or whoever's on that.
You get out of that black spot.
Your poor minion. Also remember mana intense fight, so use your pots early.
Yep. Okay, run to the back. Watch out for void zones.
I'm misdirecting Tia still. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Group up for heals.
I was at 31 stacks. My drain life was keeping me alive.
Yeah, that's supposed to work well.
You can just do the whole thing if you want.
The first phase, maybe. I said.
Just
Yeah,
the
we
drop
can do
has to go away, but yeah.
It says
We
I
can
have
do that next weekend.
exhaustion,
Oh,
so
go
it's
ahead.
2 minutes.
We need to get in that green beam. ASAP.
Alright to me.
Yes.
Make sure you get in front of me, whoever
And
takes
try
over.
and you're gonna have to move the boss back as far as you can. Morph. Try and follow the green beam.
Gotta be
Far as you can go. That's not enough
Someone
space.
just take blue. I saw 20 seconds.
That's not enough space for the Nova.
we're not gonna be able to get away.
Yep, you're gonna have to go back even more.
It's hard because that
It's
red
just-
beam's going to be hard to pick up. There you go.
Green beam's just healing him.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Yeah,
So
this is
wipe
probably a wipe.
Just wipe it up. Stand in a void zone.
We're getting
die.
shitty RNG with that fucking red portal. So the beam, even if you were to the left of the portal and had the boss over there, it would still follow you. Right? because it's gonna just go wherever the boss is.
I'm not sure.
Just trying to think of positioning if we get that portal again, because where we had it, we would have wiped anyways.
Release or
It's
use the
weird.
soul stone.
Can you get behind the portal? Oh,
You can use the soul stone. It's not like I can put another one on you.
18.
just pray we don't get red in that spot again.
On phase 2, who's supposed to take over for me?
Red Joe. No, not the misdirect. The
Blue beam.
blue beam. Yeah, so when we get to second phase, you'll just be stepping in front of him.
Yeah, just stand in front of me during the second phase when I have the blue beam on me.
You can also focus mobile. Like when he gets 20 stacks, you should be taking over the boom beam. I think I'm completely lost.
Uh-oh. Did someone go get her?
You take the teleport.
Yep,
To
I was
Shades
up in
room.
Shade's room.
Yeah, then go left from the Aran's room.
That'll do it. I went right and down.
No.
I'm like, this is not the right way. I know this is not the right way.
Oh, thank you. No more.
Be right back. 1 second.
Yeah, now I'm heading up to Prince, so I'm totally going the wrong way. I'm sorry. I just a little confused where I am.
Nope, turn around. I'm glad I saw you. And then just go up, just keep following that path. It'll take you to the big circle room.
Yes, I know where the big circle room is. But then I made a twist and was going up to Prince. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, it's just there's a spot where it goes up or down. If you go up, that's where we're at.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead and buff up.
No, Yanni, it's contagious.
I've been a sleepy boy today.
Went out to lunch with my sister and my mom. Almost fell asleep at the table.
What? I barely hear ya.
Swami, do you want me to start with the blue and see if I can actually survive the whole thing?
Sorry, my game was a little loud. What?
Do you want me to start with the blue and see how much I can survive?
Yeah, I never played a warlock. If they're the healer. As long as the healers don't have to work too hard, sure. And then just tell me, step in.
Okay.
And if so, then we'll have you step in for Mobo in phase 2 if she can end up taking the whole phase 1.
Well,
so Mobo will still take first blue, and then you'll jump in for him and
Go
second
ahead.
You mean-
red.
Wait, I'm second blue, right? Right.
I was saying if we're doing the fade stays in the whole blue.
Well, she'll be exhausted as long as her exhaustion goes away.
Oh, before the phase 1 ends.
Yeah, she'll have exhaustion going into the first break. It's whether it's when it pops. So she could be number 3. So she's 1 and then 3. Because otherwise, if she's got exhaustion, you'll go right through her.
I meant because Mobo's taking phase 2.
Oh, I see.
And then you jump in after Mobo.
So
Then you and Mobo would swap, or whatever. So Mobo takes the first 20, and then you take the last bit in phase 2.
Yeah, and if I can't handle the thing and Somni takes over me, then I'll take over Mobo like we originally planned.
Yeah.
Or Red Joe will take over Mobo.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Fade's taking it first. She's gonna try to take the whole time.
Yes, that was the.
Okay.
We're gonna see if my drain life can keep me alive.
Okay.
If it can't, I'll call your name and you just hop in.
Okay.
But I know it can go at least to 34.
And so I'm 3 then. I got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll misdirect on Tia whenever you guys are ready. We can do one more.
Sorry, I didn't understand that quicker. Tired and
Good.
kind of stoned.
You're okay, man. This is a pain in the ass fight. It's the only fucking fight that's really given us trouble.
Once you get a nice routine down in the same group, it's not too bad.
It's
Yeah.
just a lot of RNG and bugs.
Ready to
too.
pull?
Yep.
Yep.
We're good. And then if we do have to move again, just be mindful that it does move the beams when the boss moves. So if someone calls out for the boss to be moved back, just make sure you're following. Totem, you're in a void.
Okay, 50 stacks. And I died, but I took them all.
You die after.
So there's gonna be a certain amount of stacks.
Yeah, it was like 55 stacks. I almost didn't survive. All right, 5 seconds left. So I could take the first 40 comfortably.
Good to know. Thank you.
Can't see to you.
Once those portals pop up, go. Yep.
Same spot for red. It's up here.
Yeah, Morse gotta take it
You gotta get in red.
because I've got exhaustion.
Okay.
I have green somehow.
Fat is down, so if we can get a B res at all.
I need it. I'm not gonna be able to solo heal this one.
You can jump into green It'll help. You get a chance to move. There, on the opposite side. I think you're gonna want to go all the way to the back right corner. Yeah.
This is too intensive a fight to be able to solo heal for myself.
You. Well, it's too spread out. Your chain heal can't hit everything. Hit everyone.
Right. The problem is, Canna, is people die very quickly when we stop healing in that area.
Why can't we get in?
The fight technically was still going on.
Oh, okay.
Should be able to now as the last one to die.
Well, this is why we have the misdirects for that.
It's just
We've
not
done
enough threats
this.
getting transferred
Yeah.
through them.
Someone's still fighting them?
You should be able to go in now. Get in now.
There we go. So I died at 51 stacks, and it lasted about 3 seconds after I died.
I've never seen anybody take it the whole time. We've always switched.
No, I don't think I think the healers were tossing out too many heals to me during that because I saw a lot of hots on me.
Yeah, I was
rolling hots on you.
So, but I probably could survive about 35 stacks comfortably instead of like 20. Well, it's 55.
Yeah, it was
So-
choking me at the end.
Well, yeah, 51 stacks. The numbers were huge.
Yeah, we'll probably just go back to normal and you can just do your normal DPS rotation,
Rotation.
rather than spam the drain life.
So, Son me 20, me 20, or 25, 25.
You go. Why don't I go first? Because that way I stop at 20, and then you take whatever.
I can handle the rest. I can handle the rest, right?
That works.
I mean, I will minimize the heals as much as I can right before those portals open up, but I also don't want to be losing any DPS. Another shot. Go ahead, whenever you're ready. What the fuck? Oh, not good.
What the hell?
Oh, I think we ran out of range to heal. Okay, since we've been wiping, I'm gonna do a ready check. See if you guys either want to pull it, continue, or go to Nightbane. So if you want to call it, give it a no.
Wait, what do we press?
Give it a no if you don't want to, if you don't want to call it.
Do not want to call it. Okay.
When you say call it, you mean call it
Yeah,
to the or just call another space?
Call the raid. Here, we'll do one more. Because we're wiping over and over, and I don't want anyone to get all frustrated. So
So when you say ready, that means you want to continue.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, then I clicked the wrong thing. Now, is Nightwing
What's up?
better or worse than this guy?
With having a holy pally, probably, or with paladin, probably be easier, maybe.
My AOE makes it easier too.
Yeah, Nightbane's difficult. I would agree, Cannon Butter. I think Nightbane is more difficult.
Yeah, I think he is also.
Yeah, I agree.
Just wanted to make sure everyone wanted to continue.
But we shouldn't have a problem with the ads on Nightbane with Paladin. I mean,
Yeah, it should be a lot easier.
yeah, they couldn't do it on Wednesday, this weeknight, because they said without the ice it wasn't as easy.
It's hard. We lay down frost traps or freezing traps, whichever slows. But this time we'll have a pally and a warlock, which is going to make that phase quicker and easier, I think. The
Yeah, and
biggest thing is
I think that's the hardest part, don't you think?
the hardest part is me or totem in flight phase getting aggro, and we get smoking blast and it just melts us.
Yeah.
One thing I've been reading is if I get aggro, I can just pop bar skin, roll hots on myself, and have someone off healing me. Because it's going to be a little more difficult with out a warrior tank smashing challenging shout, which is the quote unquote cheese way to have the tank keep threat. But I've been seeing a lot of Resto druids are just bar skin healing the shit out of themselves.
Seems to be a couple different strats that people are trying.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everyone's patience when you got 2 new tanks. Really, I know it can be a little chaotic. Mobo's new to the DPSing, all that. Just a little coordination to get down. Okay, let's check to see if everyone's here. Go ahead and do a check to see if everyone's ready to go. Whenever you're ready.
The back wall.
What?
What just happened there?
We came pretty far.
I feel like we were far enough.
That was weird.
We were
We couldn't go any farther.
and not.
Yeah, we were like maxed out.
He must not have been in the corner enough.
Yeah.
No, this
No,
motherfucker's buggy. I've read so many threads on how buggy this asshole is.
Yeah, what just happened here? I've seen this happen before where like we're all together and some of us die, but some of us don't.
Well, everyone died, and then I lasted like 2 seconds, and then something else hit me. It was like a wave.
That was odd.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Tia, I'm gonna follow you in this bathroom later.
Yep.
I'm just repairing real fast at the blacksmith.
Yeah, I repaired the guy upstairs last time. Blacksmith's probably faster.
He knew we had him, so he cheated.
Can we take a like a 2 or 3 minute?
Absolutely.
I'm back. Do you guys need healthstones? That was a weird wipe. I wasn't sure.
I saw mine, but
Okay. Who would you like me to soulstone? Tia?
Yep, go ahead and soulstone to you. Please, thank you. I say we give it 2 more good shots and then just call it. I don't want anyone to just get burnt out on this asshole. We'll come back next week and down him. If everyone's back. A food buff, and I will already check for. Go ahead and misdirect to you whenever you're ready. for any void zones. Okay, run. Okay, go ahead and move.
No one's taking green.
Elbows down. Someone needs to take blue.
He's full health.
Yeah.
There's a wipe.
Okay, Tia's soulstone. Do we want to just make sure he dies safe and everyone run to the wall?
I can run to the wall too and bonk if needed.
Yeah, during that second phase, the green beam like just hit on him the entire time, it seemed like.
Yep. Alright. I say give this one more shot. What do you
Look
guys
good.
say? One more shot.
It's good practice, no matter what.
I mean, ideally we don't fucking touch the green bean just because of that mana. But I guess we could swap in and out if you want to try that.
I can take it because I'm not healing, so.
Yeah.
I can take the green bean too because I can tap later on. I don't need a lot of mana. At least in phase 2, because I'll have the phase 1 debuff on me.
If you eat the whole green bean, you'll have 0 out of 0 mana for a little bit. It didn't last long on me.
Yeah, let's try something like that.
We just need somebody on it. Really. Can't have nobody on it.
I'll take it.
That was Tia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you able to res me? Or should I
I'm
release?
trying.
Well, if you can't, he can just release and we can summon him. He doesn't have to run the whole way back.
You can do that.
Should be able to get me though. I just hit release.
Yeah, okay. We'll summon you, Morph. Just release and we'll summon you over here.
Anyone need a healthstone?
Yes.
Yes.
I used this during the banish phase that time.
Same.
I'd say one thing, we got phase 1 down to a fucking T.
Yep.
Tia, if you need help in phase 2 on the green, let me know. Because I'll have the blue beam or blue debuff for about more than half of it.
Okay, I'll let you know.
If you take the whole thing, you'll have the 0 out of 0 mana. So definitely would help if somebody jumped in a little bit.
I can share.
Well, I can run Blessing Wisdom and Seal of Wisdom on myself and get a lot of it back.
That's true.
So I guess if you go it doesn't really hurt your threat since you're taking the red beam anyway.
Yep.
Because you'll be at 0 mana once the debuff runs off.
Yeah.
You'll have to like mana pot or something to get something back.
Yep.
Do you still have mana pots? Do you need any
Yep.
more?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I always
All
thought
right,
the
go
portals
ahead and
were random, but they seem to be at the same spot every phase too, right?
this week, yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember it being random. Well, whenever you're ready. Misdirect to Tia. Void Zone.
Shit, I'm lagging.
He's gonna be banishing soon. Fuck.
I ate too much red, that's gonna kill us.
Are we gonna be able to get a
No.
battle res out on him?
We're not going to survive.
We're
the
gonna
blast.
die, yeah.
Yeah.
The boss's placement is shit.
Well,
Go, Imp, go.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm in a huge lag spike.
You must just target specific people if they're in range.
that was kind of weird.
Well, I'm sorry we couldn't get him down this week, guys. We gave it a good like 15 fucking tries.
Yeah,
Oh.
my armor just turned yellow.
All good.
So for this one, it's probably best just exit and go to the side entrance, I think.
Go into the front entrance and use a mage blade.
Oh, actually, I need repair.
Are we gonna try again?
I think we're going to go ahead and call it because we have wiped about 15 minutes or 15 times. I mean, yeah, that's maybe not tonight. It just tells me 14 wipes total on this difficulty. I thought that was tonight.
I have 7 wipes on this difficulty.
I have 17. Don't laugh.
No, I think it does it like for all your wipes total.
It has.
And this is my first time in here, so it's probably 7 wipes for tonight.
Okay.
So it sounds a little better than 15.
If you guys want to continue, by all means, we can.
Well, more just signed off.
Just to reflect, I think that one there, I think Tia might have ate too much red, is why you got basically one shot.
I'm gonna look at the logs and see what I was messing up.
Okay,
and
so we're
see
gonna go
if I
side
can
entrance
fix it.
Nightbane.
I
Portal right
appreciate
to
your
the front door.
guys' patience tonight.
Oh, we're going to Nightbane, not
Oh, okay, cool.
More just signed off.
It's because
I
you
like
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna
no,
call
we're
it.
not. Yeah, I was calling the raid because we're not taking Nightbane.
we
will
lost-
wipe
We
us.
lost morph.
I'm
that
here. Can you hear
terminology.
me?
Okay.
Yeah, I lagged out.
Oh,
You
it
guys,
was you,
if
right?
you guys want to try Nightbane, we can, but he is more difficult, just outright.
Fucking guy.
Well, if you guys are trying Nightbane, I need to summon back because I just took the mage book.
Still out front. Why can I not kill you?
I'm at the stone if somebody else is. Oh,
I want to go to the
okay.
bank, so you can summon me back, please.
Yeah, if we have anyone that's out, we just gotta call
Yeah.
it, guys.
That's fine.
So I mean, I appreciate you filling in.
Oh yeah, no problem. Anytime. I enjoy it. I don't even mind wiping. That's how we learn.
I will have a better game plan next week after reviewing logs and
We should all have
We're
a
back in, but we're calling it.
There is a portal maybe still in the front door if anybody needs it. I don't know if it'll still be up, but
And there we go, a bunch of wipes on Netherspite, which is typical, so, but that's the fights. Thank you for hanging out.